it's usually causing mayhem. Lil' tune flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a men in them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma touch on them. Just like my keys, drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential.
It's week 1 of the National Football League. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between NFC North rivals. It's the Packers and the Vikings. Next on Madden NFL 23.
A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Today, we kick off the new year with an NFC North matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Joined by Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is finally time to kick off another NFL regular season, folks. Here we go, and what a game we have to start, Charles. A rivalry showdown between the Packers and the Vikings, two teams who have really defined the NFC North for some time.
So let's face it, fans in Detroit, fans in Chicago don't want to hear it, but you nailed it, because one of these two has won 13 of the last 15 NFC North titles in Green Bay. They're on a 3-year streak with 13 wins in each of those seasons. The Packers are obviously heavy favorites, but if Minnesota can get above its 8 wins from last year, they've got a chance to challenge Green Bay for this.
Week 1 of the season as we drop you into the first drive of this ball game and get our first look at this offense. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
The Vikings here hosting Green Bay in the season opener. And they've got one of those quirks in the schedule that is going to work in their favor. They play all 3 of their division home games in the first 5 weeks of the year. After Green Bay today, they'll host Detroit in week 3 and then Chicago in week 5.
Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside.
Let's go.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Throw left side is complete to Reed.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. On 1st and 10, Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Love. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 31, Love. He rifles one that's intercepted. picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
The Vikings offense coming out for the football.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Cousins now from the 50, eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. No score just yet in this first quarter of action, but we have the offense in the red zone as they've got it here 1st and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Jones.
A 16-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Here's Cousins. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Devontae Wyatt.
That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League.
When you spend your first-round pick on a pass rusher, you are absolutely counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go, right up.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Again, it's Love. And that will be incomplete as well. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Caught on the right side, Reed. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert up. Now Jones. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones.
56 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Dillon.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
A.J. Dillon. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Packers will extend their lead in the...
So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Ready, play.
Following the interception, Love Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Love. Flush to his right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Now a first down carry by Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. Touchdown! Aaron Jones, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Packers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. They'll run for it. Cook. And a loose football. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Got an open man finding Jefferson. The 20. Touchdown, Vikings. When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball?
It's a 2-score game in the 4th quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be
Here we go. Run the ball. Run the ball.
Again, it's Jones. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Up the middle, Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 114 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in Week 1. This was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Packers, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off.
Chain a game when the QB chain birthed most of chains in the game. No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies, family size. Leather bombers and Nike Sacai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know a way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record-breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused, spoiled little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny.
The players on your team earned XP.
Underground tapes, as my ass captain publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride.
Quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black.